What's going on, my chat room dogs? You know what? Sometimes we forget that a lot of these women today have this sense of entitlement that they don't have to do things. And because they are the subtotal of all the average people they've been around, they've never been around a man. And I know a lot of y'all guys think that all women are going to treat you bad when you're a man. And I promise you, they would do the exact opposite. But let's go ahead and look at this bull and see what this woman's got to get. Because this woman's trying to say, don't cook and clean for my man. Man, let me tell y'all something. Man, we're going to talk about that. Hold on. Hold on, man. Shout out to all my dogs, man. I'm getting choked up with it. Nah, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. Here we go. Check this out.
Don't cook and clean for no man, baby. You ain't ever gonna get no ring. You better get your money from him. Save yours. Make him pay all the bills. Do not go 50-50. If that's how you think you're keeping a man, you're literally raising a man. You're not keeping one. You don't have him, baby. He got you paying these bills. Cooking and cleaning for him.
You goddamn right. You gonna cook. Man, let me tell you something. Jimmy, this is what we keep trying to tell you guys. Don't ever sit around and think that a woman should not serve you. Showing you that she's got to be worthy of your attention, your time, your respect, and your goddamn dick. Don't let these women think. Don't let these women think that all they gotta do is sit and spread their legs, man. As men, hey, guys, you're kings. You're emperors. You're gods. She must serve you. Submit, serve, sex, and shh. I'm dead ass serious. I don't know what the fuck is she talking about?
Okay. And a lot of women don't understand this. You don't have a man. He has a maid and a roommate.
No, you're not my maid. You're just showing me why I'm keeping you around, because I don't need you. I can replace you. There are a lot of other women who would love to be in your position right now when you're with a real man. So you really need to think, do you want to be with average or do you want to be with greatness? Guys, don't listen to this stuff. What?
You have a man when you don't pay no bills and you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. That's when you have a man.
Don't you say it.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Oh, my Lord, have mercy. Oh. Gentlemen, listen to me. I'm telling you right now, these women can tell these women all this cockamamie bullshit that they want, but I'm telling you guys, when a woman gets around a real man, she's going to change her attitude and everything, man. Guys, don't fall for this bull. Nah, hell no. Let's this right here we go. Wait, let's get this one right here. Hold up. This is crazy.
Do not ever, under any circumstances, ever, and I cannot stress this enough, clean up a man's place of living.
Oh, God. Oh, guys. Let me show you how this works. What I want you to do the first time she comes over to your place, get your crayons out. The first time she comes over your place, you grab a piece of trash and you ball it up and you throw it right in front of you. And that's going to be the first test. Is she going to walk by that piece of trash, or is she going to get down and grab that piece of trash? And not only that, gentlemen, gentlemen, let me tell you something. Women really want to be with a man, dog. I promise you, they will do whatever it takes to get to your crib and spend time with you. I promise you guys. That means, listen, I know you could cook and clean. I know you could do your own dishes and stuff like that. But I promise you, the thing that she is going to do to show you value and worth when she comes into your crib, she's going to go right to that kitchen and she's going to do one of two things. Number one, she's going to look at the dishes in the sinks. Oh, my God, you're such a... All right. And then she's going to get that towel. She's going to start washing them dishes, putting them in the dishwasher for you, getting it started. Second thing they're going to do is they're going to open up your refrigerator. Gentlemen, I promise you, I'm not lying to you. All those that have game, y'all know what I'm talking about. All these women that's saying all this stuff, these are the same women that will go over your house. They will do an inventory because, see, they're trying to do and outdo other women. And what they're going to do is they're going to go in your kitchen. They're going to open up your refrigerator and look through all your cabinets. Why? Because they're going to make a mental note when I go shopping. Well, this is the excuse to bring these groceries back to his place so I can spend time with him. Gentlemen, don't let this woman say these women say this bullshit because they don't even know what they're talking about. But let's continue. Here we go.
Don't do it. Don't do it if he asks. Don't do it if you feel compelled to do so because you think you're being helpful, because you just think like, oh, this place is absolutely disgusting. Someone should clean it. Don't do it. Don't. Listen to me. Set out as you mean to go on. When you start doing these things, like cleaning, doing his laundry, making his lunches, taking on the labor for him,
you are showing him how worthy you are for his attention and his time. Gentlemen, listen, dog, I'm telling you, listen. Okay, as I said before, average women have this thought process because they don't want to do for average people. But gentlemen, I promise you the rules change when you have game. All this stuff she's saying is full of shit. But let's continue to hear this bullshit she has to say. This is bullshit, guys. See what she has to say. Here we go. Hold on, let's see. Let's back it up. Let's take her out and put her back in. Here we go.
That's what becomes expected of you. And it makes it so much harder when you come to realize, wow, this is a lot that I'm holding by myself and doing because it's expected of me. And then you're like, hey, I would actually like to offload some of this back to you. Why would they do that? Why would they be like, oh, yeah, sure. It has benefited them greatly for you to do it for a very long time. So I beg of you, don't ever do this. Don't ever start to do it unless you plan on doing it for the duration of your relationship.
You damn right she's going to do it for the duration of whatever ship I decide we're having. Gentlemen, when you have a standard and you are actually the gold standard with Diamond Dick, you can call the shots. And I promise you, gentlemen, all this chirping that all these women have, they are not going to chirp that way when you have game. The standard that you have supersedes her expectations. And in order for her to show value and worth for you, she will clean. Guys, I've had women, dog, it's so great. Gentlemen, let me tell you quick. It's so great to get that phone call and say, you know what? I wonder, are you busy? You know, I was thinking, you know what? Can I just have your keys? No, not to dig through your stuff, but to take your car and go wash it. Take it to the washateria. And I know y'all think that's crazy. I'm not telling her to do my laundry, guys. You can do your own laundry and things like that. But her washing, her cooking, her cleaning, guys, you don't even have to ask women to do this. They would do it themselves. But gentlemen, I want to know what you think in the comments. I'm not talking about this sprinkle and all this other stuff. But listen, I want you to understand, don't let women like this or those two women that I just played get on your nerves and get you mad. I promise you, the more game you have, the more value you have, which will make a woman realize at the end of the day, what can I do to please him? Gentlemen, Diamond Dick game, when you have these things, when you are and have influence over the woman, they want to do that because they're saying, well, I can't just show up with my ass and titties because he's got other women who wants to give him ass and titties. So what can I do to show him that I am worthy of his attention, his time, his respect, and at the end of the day, his dick? Gentlemen, let me know what you think in the comments, man. Come on, holler at your boy, man. What do you think this woman is thinking? Is she right? Or is she goddamn crazy? Or would we say batshit crazy? Gentlemen, let me know what you think, man. Your boy, the Dean. Holla at you.